Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Voice Love Company live reaction. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach, a voice intuitive. I have been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And today's live reaction that you are tuning in for, if you're here in real time, is 15-year-old Emma Kok. You need to teach me how to speak Dutch. I tried before I got on to see if someone knew how to say it. Her last name, 15 years old, and she's singing Voilà with André Rieu. So excited to listen to this one. I've loved Andre's videos. I'm amazed by his orchestra, how beautiful everything is. Everything he does is incredible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this one today, and have been so looking forward to seeing all of you. It was a little bit of it was hard to wake up. Let's just say that when the alarm went off, it was very rude. It was a rude awakening. That's what I was looking for. But I'm here, and I'm so grateful to be here with all of you because you just make my weekend. It's just so much fun. I can't help myself. I'm addicted to you. What can I say? So if you're catching this in real time, that means that you have access to the live chat and the ability to rub shoulders with the most amazing group of lights and miracles all over the world. And I think you'll find that the Voice Love Company audience really capitalizes on the word love. Let's just put it that way, because they are just so loving, so kind, and just they love music. They love great music. Let's talk, before I say hello, about a huge piece of news that hit. I just saw it yesterday. I'm assuming that was one day ago, so I'm not sure what the time was. Floor Jansen, it said she had her baby, little girl, Lucy. Little girl. And don't you just love this? Hannes, her husband, Hannes van Dahl, had this on his Instagram also. What a gorgeous picture. I just stared at it for a long time, and I love their tattoos on their middle fingers. I think it's, yeah. He has the F for Floor, and she has the H for Hannes. And then their daughter, Freya, and their little baby, Lucy. So sweet. I just love it. I just thought that was such a beautiful way to announce the addition to their family. So we just say congratulations, Floor Jansen. We're so happy for you. And it's really fun to be listening to another Dutch artist today. Makes me think, is Floor Dutch? I had a moment. I think she is. It's been a while since I've thought about this, but it's fun that we're listening to Emma today. I'm looking forward to it. We have Lars for Nesheim, waiting for the live stream. I hope you'll send a video with the lyrics translated and channel with the name. Now that's good. Have the best translation. Well, thank you for telling me that, because I just went on and got that one. So I appreciate that so much. That's the one we're going to watch. Thanks for the tip. Gregory Kenfield, hello from the great state of Michigan. Good to see you, Gregory, always. Frank Ramakers is here from the Netherlands. Let's see. Wendy Scaff is here. She's also from the Netherlands. We're going to have a lot of, are you called Netherlanders? I've never even thought of this before. A lot of people from the Netherlands on today, which is so awesome. Let's see. Best you. Oh, Lars is from Sweden. Okay, great. Thanks, Lars. Thanks for hopping on today. This is your first time in the chat that I can remember. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you so much. Kathleen is here from Florida. Hello, Kathleen. Good to see you. Yeah, everyone's like, this girl is amazing. You have to listen to her. I first heard about her from Annie NYC, who I'm not sure will be on today, but she may be down in the chat. I haven't read down deep enough here, but I take your suggestions. I really do take them to heart, and I appreciate them very much. Let's see. Tom Vlog is here from Amsterdam. Good to see you, Tom. Everybody's so faithful to be here, and I'm so grateful for it. Dopey12001 is here from the Netherlands also. Congrats to the Van Dahl Jansen family. Yes, indeed. So exciting. Yeah, Gregory's saying, I wouldn't expect Emma to be 15. Let's see. You guys are just talking it up in the chat, which I love. It's so great. You're just catching up on your week, catching up on the weather. It's so fun. Paul Jurinks is here from the UK, near Wales, South Wales. I was just like going to say that, but then you wrote it down. Currently the dry Swansea Valley in South Wales. NEMIC is here. Hello. I'm so glad Christi's responding to this young talent. She's amazing. I'm so grateful. Thanks for the tip. Tom W. is here. Hi, Tom. Good to see you. Good to see you. John Sullivan from Maryland is on. Have to leave in a few minutes, but I'll watch the post later. Please do. Thanks, John, for always being so faithful. Such a kind patron. I appreciate you. Appreciate Tom. You guys who support me, I so appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, everybody's talking about the baby. I can't wait to. Well, they don't show their children's faces, which I think is it's so good. In their case, with the notoriety that they both have, to have some privacy is fantastic. It's so great. Annie is saying that Emma is indeed remarkable for her years and yet to be discovered, even though I think she won The Voice in her own country. I had read that as well. So you'll have to fill me in. We got 54 beautiful miracles in the chat right now. 54 people watching live all over the world. And I'm so grateful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spreading your light. Let light prevail. We need it right now in this world. Tom W. is saying, I loved André Rieu and the Johann Strauss Orchestra ever since hearing them do O Fortuna. Yes, and then we watched O Mio Babino, Caro, with the little teeny, what was her little pressy name? I can't remember. She was so sweet. Little tiny girl. And everybody was just so taken with her. Incredible. Yes, Annie, it's still dark here. It is still dark. And don't you feel like we do daylight savings, which I think there are a few things that we can all agree upon. And daylight savings is one of them. Like, can we just leave it alone? But it does seem like they usually make it sooner. It seems like it gets later and later. Anyway, maybe they're waiting for Halloween to pass. I don't know. Yes, it is dark. It's dark here. It is dark. It is 7:08 a.m. My time. So, yes, indeed. Yes, Flora Soares is saying congrats to Flora and Hannes for yesterday's announcement. Oh, it's so great. Kathleen says she's seen André Rieu about 6 years ago. So amazing. Oh, thank you, Annie. Oh, it is cock. Okay, cock, like the word kids aren't supposed to say. But it does not mean anything in most languages. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the clarification, because you just don't know. And especially when it's another language, you just want to make sure you say it correctly. I always try to say your names correctly. Speaking of which, we have Jos Lauvers from Amsterdam. Good to see you. Jos, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Oh, here's another person. Hello, new. Oh, okay, I'm not sure. Come non avere I sottotitoli? You're Enzo Vince. It's good to see you. Are you Italian? Wonderful. Ah, this is great. Everybody's talking about the baby. Paul is saying about Flora and Hannah's kids. They need to get those kids inked up as soon as possible. It's almost well, we talked about this before because I don't have any tattoos, but it is really, I'm like the rebel now, it's so yeah, I'm pouring my tea. It's so, I am having trouble finding words this morning. I literally think I've used them all this week. This has been an intense week for me. It's been very busy. Oh my goodness. What I was trying to say was it's rare to find people who don't have a tattoo now. How many people are tattooed in this audience? Do you all have one? It's a thing. it's the thing I was trying to tell my mother as she's watching my kids get more and more tattoos, you know. She's like, I just worry. I worry. I'm like, Mom, it's the fashion. It's the thing right now. Jos, Annie, correct. In Dutch, a kok is someone who prepares food as a profession. A lot of Dutch names are related to professions. Very interesting. I love learning stuff like that. That's so cool. Let's see. Shout 33 is here. Utrecht, the Netherlands, present. Grateful for you to be here. Thank you so much. The Dutch contingent is here indeed, Paul. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, we got to get into this video. I'm loving talking to all of you. Background story on Emma. She's having a severe disease. I did read about this. She's got gastroparesis, which I have a friend who struggles with that actually. Her stomach is paralyzed. She cannot eat at all. She's connected to tubes 20 hours a day. Yeah, oh, bless her. It's no fun. Apostolos is here from Greece. Hi there. Good to see you, friend. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay, and I didn't even think about... oh, Amira, thank you. Amira Villahagen. In fact, somebody's told me, you're saying her name wrong. There's no R in her last name. Like, maybe she meant in her first name. There's no R in her first name. Anyway, I'm sorry if I make mistakes. I really don't know. I honestly do not know. So you guys keep educating me. Keep educating me. Yes, please get rid of daylight savings. Yeah, I think we can all agree. It just would be interesting to just let it be. It messes me up on both sides. It really does. Shout 33 says, there we go. Andre is always getting young Dutch talent on stage, which I love that. That's so great. Apostolos says, I was at a Harry Potter themed cafeteria till now. It was really fun. Oh my goodness, that does sound amazing. Did they have butter? What did they have? Butter beer. I'm trying to think of the food from Harry Potter. That sounds incredible. Gregory says, I work night shifts, so the darkness is typically all I know. I don't know how you do that. Oh my goodness. NEMIC, may the light shine figuratively as well as not in the world and in your backyard. We can use more light. Amen to that. That is so true. Goodness me. Okay. All right. Florosaurus is saying, I can imagine similar amounts of food as in the hall at meal times there. There you go. Okay, guys, we gotta start this video. We've got to start this video. Oh, you're telling me about your tattoos, so let me see. John saying no tattoo. Shout, never got tattoos. Florosaurus, not me. No ink. Oh my gosh, Gregory. Okay, wow, we must be the minority. Annie says no ink here, but you do you if you want. Exactly. I've thought about getting a tattoo for my grandson who passed away. But it's just the permanence of it. It's like, how do you choose something so important? And I don't know. I do not know. Tom W has 5 tats. Okay, very good. Frank is ink free. Annie saying gastroparesis, stomach cannot move or digest or empty. No cure yet, but they're working on it. Yes, I just have a friend who deals with it, and I just feel for her. She's just another young, beautiful, amazing musician, and she has to deal with the feeding tubes all the time. Oh my goodness, sorry, my allergies this morning are there. Paul says, I don't have any tattoos, not boasting about it, but I think when I was of an age when people often start their ink journey, only prisoners and sailors had tattoos. Yes. So I think we're kind of all probably around the same age. It's the same for me. It was kind of that was definitely more of like, I had a friend from high school who went into the Navy, and that was one of the first things he did, you know. And so, yeah, for sure. And Apostolos is saying, I drink butterbeer. Butterbeer is yummy. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay. Oh, here we have one more person before I'm going to start the video. Marjolaine Verbeek. I love your name. That is so pretty. And you have lots of ink. Okay, awesome. Yes. the lady who did, all my kids, my family on my daughter-in-law's side, have all gotten the same tattoo for our grandson, Charles Thomas, who passed away. And the lady who did my youngest son's tattoo for Charles, she had everything, like head to toe. She was this beautiful tattoo artist. And I think she like tattoos herself. I mean, why would you not? If you have that skill and you can reach the body part, okay. But even her face, it was very interesting, and beautifully done. Like she's just absolutely stunning, incredible artist. I once wanted to do, because I'm kind of into the arts in our community and wanting to promote them. I once wanted to do a body art show in my little town here, because we had so many tattoo artists in our arts community. I just thought, well, when do they get a gallery? When do the tattoo artists get a gallery? And the city fathers did not like that idea because they thought there would be nudity, which maybe there would have been, and I don't know. I'm just too naive. I don't know. But I just thought that would have been such a cool idea. I still want to do it someday. I'm going to do it, guys, because I really can appreciate the incredible skill.
And so,
okay, hold on. Stop this. Turn it around here. All right. I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, we're going to do a timestamp. I'm really going to try. Oh my gosh, I've talked so long. I'm so sorry, y'all. Because I want to make sure that if you're watching later, you don't have to watch all this. But did you know you can actually speed things up when you push the little gear setting on your phone? And you can do playback at a faster speed. So there you go. You can make it faster. You can go through all of this chit chat. All right, let's get into this. I'm super excited. We have 70 gorgeous souls watching right now. Thanks for being on, guys. Here we go.
And Enzo has a little sister, Emma. Unfortunately, Emma has a rare but terrible disease. Her stomach is paralyzed. She cannot eat. All the food goes through a little tube directly into her stomach. But Emma is a brave girl. She wants to live a normal life. And Emma has a dream. She has a beautiful voice. She wants to be a singer. She did the voice kids here in Holland, and immediately she won. She created a foundation to raise money to study this terrible disease and perhaps even in the future cure it. Emma, I think, is an example for all of us. Give her an enormous applause. There she is, Emma Kok.
Beautiful.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez-moi à vos amours, à vos amis. Parlez-leur de cette fille aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je veux, c'est écrire des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous. C'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà mes messies, mes années chapeaux. Oui, mais voilà tout le bruit et tout le silence. Regardez-moi. Ôtez-moi ce qu'il reste. Regardez-moi. Laissez-moi vous dire que les lèvres de notre ne vous diront pas ces petites choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même ici, mes années c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis.
Beautiful. Okay, I've got to stop. I'm gonna run back to where she starts this little chorus. I think it's right there. These are always so beautifully filmed. Oh my goodness, I just feel like everything from top to bottom, all the details of these videos about that André Rieu puts together they're just gorgeous. The setting is gorgeous. The orchestra members are beautiful in their big floofy dresses, and the music is incredible. But let's talk about Emma. She's like a little mini Lara Fabian. I love her voice. She's not purely this classical sound, but it's just so pure, and it would be really fun to hear her. I'm just thinking, oh, she could sing so many different kinds of things. And wow, incredible. What a gorgeous, gorgeous sound. So beautiful. Okay, let's see here. I want to see what you guys are saying too. Kirishine is in there in the audience from France. Hello. Very good. Very good. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. Kathleen Emma used her prize money to establish the Gastro Stars Foundation. She's such a positive and strong young lady. I could not imagine going through that, especially as a young girl. Oh, how beautiful. Lars is saying, have your tissues at hand. Ronald. Hi, Ronald. Watching from the Netherlands. Van Steensel. Ronald Van Steensel. Great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Annie is saying, not taken for granted. She has such control over her abdominal muscles and diaphragm, by the way. Yes, with everything else going on in her tummy, having that as well. It's incredible. It's incredible. Ronald saying, be prepared for a lump in your throat. I forgot to look up the origin of this song, who composed it. So if you have any information about that, I'd love to know. Gregory's saying, lovely tone. She does. She has a gorgeous and beautiful expression when she sings, Kathleen is saying. Apostle is saying, such a beautiful voice. The French language is so beautiful, isn't it? Yep, Tom is saying, chills. Incredible. Wonderful. Yeah, Paul says, I know I'm bald, but some might suggest hair jealousy on my part, but Rieu's mullet is possibly the worst haircut since the mid-'80s Michael Bolton. Great singer, though. Oh, my gosh. All right. Yes, wait for the mixed voice belting. Okay, let's get back in here. I want to try and... thank you, Kirishine. Thank you so much. The original French song is from Barbara Pravi. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Let's get back in here.
Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà, même ici, mes années c'est fini. C'est mes gueules, c'est mon cri. Mais vous voilà, tant pis. Voilà, 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 juste ici. Mon amour et mon vie, comme je crève, comme je ris. Mais voilà tout le gris. Et tout le silence. Ne partez pas. Je vous supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauverait pas, non. Me faire se foucher pas comment. Aimez-moi comme un ennemi qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux quand même parce que moi je sais pas, il me met mes contours. Voilà, voilà.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there and get back in here. She has got her ability to emote, to really connect with the lyric, and to, yeah, it's just interesting when you see somebody who's been through so much like she has. Does that help? Does that give her the emotional intelligence to sing a song this at this age? She's 15. That's a little older. She looks so tiny. She looks younger actually than 15 in some ways. Then that could be the disease that she's dealing with. But because I think I did read about her that she's had this her whole life. Maybe did I read that about her when you guys requested this? I'm trying to remember. She was diagnosed at 1 or something, which is just incredible. So that may be why she is just a tiny human. But she has so much emotion to sing these lyrics, and it really does touch your heart. Wow. It is literally like seeing a little Laura Fabian. It's that level of delivery of the lyric and vocally too. I'm just hearing a lot of similarities. So it's very cool. Awesome. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying too. In the beginning, a man and woman to his left are Emma's father and sister. Okay, great. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I always forget. Please please subscribe. Hey, if you're not subscribed and you're here, we have 102. Oh my gosh, I wasn't looking. Thanks, guys, for being here. This is lovely. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here in the Voice Love community. It would be lovely to have you. Renee, or the original song is from Barbara Pravi. This is a Eurovisio Song Contest 2021. Okay. Paul says, I've never heard Emma before, but a great voice, positive story in light of her medical condition. I never normally watch something like this because, well, Rieu. So it's good to see something new. Yes. It's really interesting, isn't it? Like this is, I work in education and just trying to open people's minds to the arts and how it literally can shift the atmosphere of your whole life. Like if you're putting yourself in the way of beauty, you can encounter God. I mean, I'm going to say it literally. I just feel like there's something that just opens up. There's an expansion, an expansiveness, whatever that is to you. To me, it's God. And when I can put myself in the way of that, and I live in a very beautiful place. I live in a place where people vacation. And so you can walk outside and just see nature right now, which is just so beautiful. And it's beautiful all year round. But anyway, yeah, it's those kind of things, putting yourself in the way of it, doing something that you don't normally do and you wouldn't normally be attracted to necessarily, but being open to those moments of connecting again with your heart, because the beauty just kind of can crack you wide open. That's why I think it's just so much fun and it's so lovely. I feel like I'm opening a gift with every new singer that you guys bring to me. And this is no exception. Emma is incredible. And it's so much fun to think, okay, we just wish her a long life. We wish a cure for this incredibly terrible disease so that we can enjoy this amazing gift that she has for years and years. It's just so, there's such a hope and expectation in my heart to think, oh, I can't wait to see what this beautiful vocalist does, because it's another person. It's just like, oh my goodness, there's so many possibilities. It's great. Yes, such a pro at her young age. Isn't she though? She's just so poised, and so her performance, her stage presence. Wow, she's just so wise beyond her years on so many levels, emotionally and physically and mentally even. You can just tell, like, there's life behind her eyes. She's literally able to communicate the lyric with the sparkle and the light that she has. It's incredible. It's just not something that every 15-year-old can do. I can guarantee you that. Okay. Om Reacts, hello. Good to see you. That's a new handle. We've got Emote, parse the words, change the stress, tell the story. Very good narrator. Perfect song for her. Really, it really is. It's lovely. Tom is saying, unexpected maturity and emotions from such a young person. Tiny human, huge voice, Annie says. Her voice is wonderful. She tells the story, her stage presence. She's a star. She truly is. Paul says she's a great performer, selling the song beyond her superb voice, projecting the meaning to the audience. Ronald is saying she only disconnected from tubes during the performances. She feels free then, and it shows. Bless her heart. Oh my gosh. Gregory, her overall volume seems a touch low, but she's wearing a mic. I'm unfamiliar with the song, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a bit quieter. That's an interesting perspective for sure. I've got my volume all the way up, and she is a little quiet actually. But I feel like I'm not feeling like she's being drowned out. You know, I think there's a lot of dynamic change for sure in this song. And she sings softly very well, which is very difficult to do. Yeah, it is beautiful. Annie says, music and rhythm is part of the human soul in every culture, in every population, across humanity. I think we all feel more connected when we connect to the beauty and soul. And I think that's what performances like this do. That's why we need to be even listening outside of our musical boundaries. It's been such a gift to me to open up to. I mean, did I ever think in a million years that I would be listening to Dutch heavy metal music? No. But am I so grateful that I have? Yes, absolutely. Symphonic metal, all the metals, you know, there's just all these subgenres. And it makes me just feel this life. It gets me out of my current reality, right? You know, and helps me look up. It elevates my vision for something more, something different, the connecting again, getting out of the matrix, if you will, and connecting to something larger than myself. And then also just being able to connect to all of you. It's just, oh my goodness. Yeah, I need it. It's like medicine. It's my medicine. I need it every week. Hi, Matthew. This is a new name. Hello, Matthew Svinkles. I find her way of singing very naturally for her age. Yes, it's very effortless. It's just like she opens her face and it just comes out. There's not one bit of tension in her at all. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, this is lovely. I'm loving seeing all of these new people in the chat. Hello. Coucou, Christi, j'adore. Okay. Oh my goodness. I wish I had a translation thing right here. I love seeing you. Thank you so much, Franco. So good to see you. I'm so grateful that you're here. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Let's see. Okay, we got to get back into this. Ronald's saying she starts belting later. Okay, guys, we got to get back in. Here we go. Oh, no. I got to go back. Sorry. Let me get into a better place. I just love the shots they have of the people in the audience, too. They're so earnest and so emotional and engaged and quiet, right? I mean, it's just lovely. It's so lovely to see people, human beings who are just so open and they've bought in with every fiber of their being. So even the audience is touching me. It's incredible.
Je veux quand même, parce que moi je sais pas, il m'aimait mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Mais voilà même mes cils, mes années je cours, oui. Mais voilà tout le bris et tout le fil aussi. Regardez-moi fort et mes yeux et mes doigts, tout ce que j'ai.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Her breath control is crazy. And her emotions, all of it. She's the whole package. What in the world is happening? This is amazing. She's got nothing to lose, right? I mean, you live your life on the edge like Emma does, and you don't have all the baggage because you don't have time for that. Man, oh, incredible. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes. Medwood, thank you. That's exactly what I was saying. Her stage presence reminds me of Lara Fabian, and the voice is amazing. Seriously. And Lara Fabian, there are not many who are like her. There's an authenticity, right? There's a rawness always in Lara's performances that, yeah, you just don't see. You just don't see. I'll leave it there. Tom W. Europe seems to embrace the arts and classical performances. I wish the USA would hop off the pop music high horse. Yes. Yes. I had this very interesting, my parents gave me the opportunity to go to the symphony a lot as a kid. It was some sort of a kid program that they were able to get. We basically got season tickets, and we went as a group of kids to every symphonic performance that happened. And I just feel like it widened my world so much musically. And then, of course, becoming a professional musician, it was all just part of like when you're exposed to it all the time, you just come at life and your music at a different way. So yes, I just wish it was more of a thing. I know now symphonies are closing, all over. We almost lost ours right after COVID. Certainly it was a big issue. I think they did open back up. They have opened back up, but now they're feeling like they have to do things like my husband got called in to play with them to do Raiders of the Lost Ark. The symphony's playing while the movie's going, and the conductor during rehearsal admitted, I really don't like doing these, but it's the thing that sells the tickets. So it's just interesting, trying to, in the United States, it's just, it's a hard sell. Classical music is a hard sell at times. In certain places, I think it may be where we live as well. We're not in a big arts mecca, that is for sure. Yes, Apostle sings. Always great finding new music and new genres. Genres. Oh, very good. Love it. Woo, told ya, she says. Yeah, oh, this is incredible. In the UK album chart yesterday, Ren was announced as #1, which is quite a feat given his situation. That is incredible news, Florosaurus. Thank you so much for saying something about that. That's great. Oh, I love it. No phones. Thank you, Ronald. It's like, what is different about this? This feels like a different time. Nobody is looking down at their phone, swiping, while beauty is happening right in front of them. I have no patience for that. That is such a good point. Thank you for bringing that out. She is magical, Kathleen. Yes, good to see you. Thank you. Well, Leonard, hello. I missed your comment. André Rieu is special, but this little girl makes it magical. Yes, Leonard. Yes. I say yes to that. And thank you so much for your comment. We have 129 gorgeous points of light all over the world. You're miracles. You are a miracle. You look at all these gorgeous people. Everyone in the world just wants love and peace. I'm convinced. And don't even get me started. I just had such a heavy heart about the state of the world and the people who are making the decisions and how it's money driven. It's never humanity driven. It's just not. It has to change. It has to change somehow. Oh my goodness. Yes, they're listening with respect. They're listening with respect. Oh, here we go. Schnick Schnack. I love your YouTube handle. This is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. She also has an incredible charisma. Truly, I think she is one in a billion. I agree. She is really special. Tom W says, I fell in love with the symphony after hearing the 1812 overture as a kid. There's so much that it just, yeah, classical music. I just remember sitting in all of those symphonic performances and just my imagination would just, I would think of stories to go with the music, and it, yeah, it just helped me. It helped me so much and in so many ways. So I agree. Yeah, it's fun. Gregory's saying he fell in love with Danse Macabre. Annie's saying, subscribe, people. This is the best community. Let's bring love and light and voice to the world. All the broken hearts, we can fix it. Each one of us. Yes, that is my dream. Whew. Okay, that got me. I've been trying to hold it in. Watching all these people cry, looking at this gorgeous little girl. Oh, it's just great. So great. I love all of you so dearly. Okay, let's get back in here. This is so hard to stop. Oh my goodness. It's no fun. Wow.
Bravo.
Incredible.
Emma Kok.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how delightful. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Please keep me up to date on what this kid is doing. I try not to listen to things without you. But I definitely, I'm so sorry. I have deer walking through the yard. It's like, it's a squirrel, but it's not a squirrel for me. It's a deer. Always. They are like, yeah. I already told you we can't have anything in the yard except rocks because flowers are deer treats here. So sorry for that. But you got to keep me up to date on what she's doing. Keep me up to date on the next thing she does, because I'm so undone. I am undone by this. I just wish her all the best. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was incredible. That was amazing. Oh, thank you. Here's an update on her. Yop, Bonky. I love your name. It was announced that Emma will tour with André all over the world. Her mother was waiting behind the stage to connect the tubes as soon as she came back. I'm so sorry. But I'm so happy for her that she gets to do that. That is awesome. That is so great. And I just hope the whole world knows about her after that. Yes. It's so hard to maintain belting on, oh my goodness. I'm terrible at remembering all of the phonetic sounds, the phonetic writing, the stop sounds. There's so many things she did so effortlessly. There was not one moment where you could tell she was tense. It was incredible. Yes. Yeah, I'm forgetting my phonetic library of sounds. Forgive me. Oh my goodness. Dear, you're walking fertilizer. Only they eat anything that grows. It's true. It's very true. Tom is saying this is such an elegant venue for a moving performance. I'd be in heaven, wouldn't you though? Oh my gosh. We are wanting to maybe try to go to Europe next summer. We'll just have to see what the world is doing. But yes, I just feel like we don't have those kinds of venues. My gosh, that's incredible. It's gorgeous. Where was that? I probably should have read my little description. Goodness, that's so pretty. Please provide the link in your description. The link for this video, I'm not sure if that's what you mean. So you have to help me. All right, try her blind audition for The Voice. She did Warrior by Demi Lovato 2 to 3 years ago. Oh my goodness. Very cool. Oh yeah, thank you. Prolonged E as in eat. Yes. Okay, thank you. I was thinking that maybe what it was, but it's been a while. Shout 33. Emma had to make an arrangement with her school to go on tour with André for her homework. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I cannot wait to see what happens with this kid. Incredible. This has been so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Again, it's just like opening a gift. Every time we get together, you're the gift, right? I get to rub shoulders with you. And then these musicians, these beautiful singers, this music that you bring me is incredible. I've already got the next 2 weeks mapped out. Do you think I know what they are? No. But it's in the community post, the community button on the channel. So we are going to get together next week. I'm super excited about it. Some more great music, more love coming from the community here. And I just thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for just investing this little bit of time to touch hearts, because I just feel like more than ever, we need these touch points to remind us that there are people all over the world who want the same thing. They want to see love and peace and hope rise up in our communities, in our hearts, and the people that we spend time with. And I just wish you every good thing this week. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world, because literally somewhere in the world, somebody is praying that you will show up with your gifts, with your talents. You are the only one. You're the one who has the thing that they need. So keep showing up. And remember how very much you are loved. Bye-bye. See you next time. Thank you for being here. Love ya.